Hello there, everyone. And after a long time, welcome back to Serenade Nursery. I don't know the last time I actually made a video, you guys, but yeah, we are hoping to make a comeback. I got into a YouTube funk. Well, let me go ahead and get some of our stuff out of the way first. We're looking at some sweet little babies, as you can see, and I will get into that in a bit, but I will go ahead and get the housekeeping stuff out of the way. And if I still have anybody here watching me, please consider subscribing if you haven't done so already. Hit the notification bell so you know when I do make videos, and believe me, we're going to try to do it a lot more often. I'm hoping to not have such a long time in between videos, but anyway, like I said, I'll get into that in a bit. So yeah, as I said, hit the notification bell, leave a comment, and tell me what you guys think. And yeah, let me know how you guys are doing, because I am totally out of the loop. And yeah, so now this video is not going to be scripted, so I'm talking off the cuff here. This is just me blabbering away. I'll try not to make a career out of it, but there's a lot I have to tell you guys. And yeah, so let's go ahead and just get on with it. So I got into a bit of a YouTube funk. I don't know, I felt like, and this was happening with my main channel as well. I have another channel that I do like my journaling, my planning kind of stuff over there, some coloring, and that is called Nise's Sanctuary. And of course, this channel over here is called Serenade Nursery, as you guys know, if you've been with me for a while. I think I opened up this channel like in 2020, I think, right before COVID hit. But anyway, my gosh, I get the gift of gab, and I kind of get off on my little tangents here. But let me just kind of tell you guys about what's been going on here. And I can't really say that we had anything earth-shattering. I mean, everybody's okay. You know, nobody's in bad health or anything. Everyone's all right. Just, you know, of course, a little older, a little achier, you know, that kind of thing. But everyone's all right. All the dogs are okay. The husband's okay. I'm okay. I just have to get my, you know, BP meds adjusted every now and again, and all that good stuff. But, you know, because I have hypertension, but, and I have taken off 43 pounds since 2019. So yay me. But yeah, I mean, everyone's okay. It's just, you know, we've been just been kind of doing our life thing. You know, we're still active with our Lions Club, and I can't really say that I've been watching very much stuff on YouTube. I absolutely haven't been filming anything on YouTube, and I haven't really been watching a whole lot of stuff on YouTube. Just some, you know, I don't know, just some stuff here and there. A lot of, I guess, different movies and how to on certain things and so forth. But yeah, like I said, I just got into this YouTube funk, both on this channel and on my main channel. I felt like I was just doing the same things over and over and over and over again. And it got old, and I'm like, you know, it just got to be a chore. And I just needed a break. I really did. I needed that break. I needed some time to just kind of, you know, do some other things. I've been doing a fair bit of writing. I like to write fiction stories, and I have a blog where I do what's called Simlit. I'll link that in the description if you guys want to check it out. Basically, I write the story, and then I go into my Sims 3 game, and I illustrate what's going on, like the characters, because I have Sims of the characters and so forth. So yeah, that's what I do. I've been doing a fair bit of knitting and crocheting, and I was thinking about showing you guys what I was working on in this video, but this is probably going to get to be a long video, and you guys are here for the babies. But if you do want to see what I've been working on knitting and crochet wise, I will do that in a separate video. I'll definitely show that on my main channel. So I'll leave the link to my main channel in the description as well, so you can go and subscribe over there. I'll be making a similar video over there, but you know, not showing the babies over there, but in terms of like you know, my craftier things. And I don't know, I'm kind of just brushing off this. I'm on my bed. I always film the babies on my bed over here, just because it's a lot easier in my back to do over here. But anyway, so that's what's been going on. I've been just doing a lot of like knitting and crocheting, some writing things. I been definitely keeping up with my daily journaling, you know, that kind of thing. But I have some babies here that I don't think I've shown on the channel. Now, going back and looking at the videos that I have put up, I had last year in 2023, which, oh my gosh, like, it's probably been almost a year since I put up a video, you guys. Oh my goodness. But yeah, so what's been going on there, the last good number of videos is I've been doing box openings, I think, because I had gotten quite a few babies around the same time, and so I was doing a lot of box openings. Now, these 4 here, I did not film, well, I did film the box openings, but what happened was I had a bunch of videos, like, let's say in the proverbial vault, that I just never uploaded. Like, I had the footage, some of them were partially edited, some of them weren't even edited at all, and they, you know, time just, like I said, the YouTube funk hit, and I didn't want to deal with it, you know, honestly. And then time passed, and the footage just got to be so old that I kind of felt like it may not be of interest after it was so old after a while. And, you know, the same thing with the box openings with these 4 little babies here. And so, I mean, I always filmed my box openings. And so this is like one of the first times I have not, well, I mean, I filmed it, but what happened was when I was cleaning out my footage, I got rid of the footage of the box openings, just because, I mean, I got these babies, like, I'm talking like February, March of 2023. And so it just got to be really old. And I thought, well, you know, it's been so old that, yeah, the babies are new, to you guys, not new to me, because I've had them, you know, sitting in my collection here with all my other babies too. But the footage just got to be so old that I wondered, I felt like it, I don't know how do I explain it. I just felt like it was so old that it may not, like, it was obsolete, if you know what I mean. Although, you know, it would have been the first time that you guys would have seen these babies and what came with these babies. But if you want to see what came with these babies, I can do that in another video. Let me know. So, I mean, I apologize to the artists that I got these sweet little girls from, and I'll tell you who they are. So I do apologize, because I have always uploaded my box opening videos and stuff. And this time, like I said, it never happened. I had the footage for so long, and I just cleaned everything out. I thought, well, you know, we'll just do a fresh start, and I'll try not to start with the box opening, because I was always filming box openings in the last number of videos that I had uploaded to this channel. But let me just kind of explain who we have here, and I'll tell you who the artists are, and you know, kind of around the time that I got them. Okay. So these 4 little girls came around the same time. We're talking like February, March of 2023, you know, kind of thing. And that was around the time also, you know, a couple months before that I had been getting, quite a few babies at the same time. So, anyway, these 2 little babies came at the same time, but let's go ahead and start from the left to the right here. This is not in any particular order. Okay. So, let me just kind of explain who we have here. And again, I'm sitting on my bed just because it's a lot easier for me to film over here. So this little girl here, okay guys, major apologies here. I'm having to redo this part of this video a second time, because as I was editing this, I noticed that we weren't getting everything in frame. So we're going to try to do this a little bit better. So anyway, we're going to show you all these cute little babies here. So we're going to start from the left to the right. Now, these 2 came from the same artist at the same time, but we're going to go ahead and start from left to right. These are not in any particular order of when they arrived or anything, but just know that everybody came around like February and March of 2023, you know, around that time. So anyway, now the blankets that you see here are ones that came in their boxes. And I have everybody in the outfits that they came in, so you guys can kind of see how they were when they came. But let me know if you want to see the items that any of the babies came with. I can do that in a separate video, since I do not have the footage of the box openings anymore. All right, so on with the show here. So this here is Jacelyn, and I believe this is the Reborn Jacelyn Asleep kit from Bountiful Baby. And she came from Debbie's Dreamy Dolls, okay? And I'm gonna, hopefully you guys can see, I'm gonna try to hold everybody so you guys can get a good look. So anyway, she came from Debbie's Dreamy Dolls, and now this is the outfit that she came in. Like I said, everybody's in the outfits that they came in, and so forth. So she was a little baldy baby, and I asked Debbie to paint on some hair for her, which she did, and she did a really great job. She is super cute. And so here is the back of her head. Hopefully you guys can see that. So I apologize if the lighting is a little bit differently. It's a little bit later in the day than when I tried to attempt this the first time. So we do the best we can. But anyway, as I said, she's from Debbie's Dreamy Dolls. I don't know that you can get this kit anymore. And I remember Debbie had her up for sale for quite a while, but there were no takers. And then I thought she was really cute, so I took her. So this is baby Jacelyn, and she's really, really cute. And what I have here, as I said, are the blankets that came in the box openings. And then I have just little pillows here for them to lay on so that they're propped up and so that they look a little better for the camera, so you guys can hopefully see them. Okay, so this little girl here is, this is the Reborn Alyssa Asleep kit from Bountiful Baby. I don't think you can get this kit anymore. I think after a while they get new ones, and so they discontinue certain ones, or they discontinue, I think, some of the Reborns, like after a certain amount of time, like, when the baby gets to be so old or whatever. But anyway, this is Alyssa Asleep from Bountiful Baby. And so she was done by Misty over at Kits to Cradles Nursery. And again, this is the outfit she came in. She has the onesie with the sleeper with the little feeties and the little mitts that you guys can see. It has the built-in scratch mitts there, so her little hands have been covered up. And then she has, oh my gosh, when I saw her, I totally fell in love with her. I mean, she looks so Irish. I mean, she's just, real, her complexion is real light, real pale. And then she has some very, very light, let me turn her around so you guys can see, very light kind of painted hair. Hopefully you guys can see her. And again, I got her, I think, in like, maybe I got her in February of 2023. I think she was my Valentine's baby from last year. But anyway, as you can probably tell, and I'll try to kind of hold her this way so you guys can kind of see what I'm talking about here. But not quite like Levi, but her little legs kind of curl up like like a newborn, and she's really, really, really super cuddly to hold. Like, I mean, she just, her arms, let me show you here. Her arms kind of curl in, her little leggies curl in like that. And so, I mean, she's just really, really, really cuddly, almost kind of like a Levi. And you guys know, if you're familiar with Levi, how cuddly he is. And, just the way her head lays, let me try to show you guys, just the way her head lays and just the way she just kind of curls up like that. I mean, she's really, really, really adorable to hold. Very cuddly, very sweet. So, again, this is baby Alyssa from Kits to Cradles Nursery. That's who painted her. And then she is the Reborn Alyssa Asleep kit that you cannot get anymore. These two here, and I keep everybody kind of covered, just to protect them a little bit. I'm real picky about the little babies. Now, these two came from the same artist at the same time. These two are from Garden of Eden Nursery from Kelly Newcomb. And as I said, I got these at the same time. I want to say I got these in like March of 2023, something like that. So this first one here, and these came in the same box. Okay, these two came at the same time. And again, I have the outfits on them that they came in. Okay, so this one here, let me position her a little bit better so you guys can see a little bit better. So this one here is Charlotte by Laura Lee Eagles. And again, this is the outfit that she came in, and then she does have a belly plate. You guys can probably tell. I put that back on her so you guys can kind of see what that looks like underneath. Kelly just had her in this cute little real simple white onesie. And so I put that back on her so you guys could see. Oh, one thing I didn't mention is, you know, full limbs and all that. So Jacelyn has 3/4 arms and full legs. So 3/4 arms and full legs on Jacelyn. Little baby Alyssa has full limbs. Okay. And then Charlotte here has full limbs, full arms and full legs. Okay. So just so you guys can see that, which I did forget to mention when I first was making this video. So Charlotte is by Laura Lee Eagles, and again, Garden of Eden Nursery, Kelly Newcomb. And so this is the outfit she came in. She comes with the belly plate. Now these kits, I don't know if you can get any more. That I couldn't tell you. Yeah, so I don't know if these last two have been discontinued or whatever. But anyway, so she has beautifully rooted hair. Let me sit her up so you guys can see. She has very beautifully rooted hair. I think the size clothes that she wears is going to be like 0 to 3. She's a pretty big girl here. She weighs, I don't remember how much everybody weighs, but and she's not really like, she doesn't have a lot of rolls on her, maybe just a little bit, but you know, she's just the way she's weighted. She's quite a armful, which I love. I love a baby that's an armful when they're supposed to be. So this is Charlotte by Laura Lee Eagles and painted by Garden of Eden Nursery, Kelly Newcomb. And yeah, so her hair, as you can see, it's rooted. It's beautifully, beautifully done. Yeah, so there is little baby Charlotte. And I'm keeping the kit names for all of these little girls just because I have so many babies. I'm running out of names, you guys. And the names on the kits are very nice. And so I thought, well, you know, we'll just keep the kit names, you know, just to kind of make my life easier and my memory more sane, if you know what I mean. All right, so our last baby here is, this is little Serena by, and I can never say her name, Te Fuentes, I think is her name. And I'm sorry if I butchered that, but, you know, she's a pretty well-known sculptor in the Reborn community. And I've seen some babies of hers come up on YouTube over time. So this outfit that she's in is an outfit that Kelly crocheted. Isn't it cute? Kelly likes to crochet baby things and does a great job. And yeah, I love to crochet too, as you guys have probably known when I mentioned it in the video. But anyway, this little outfit she made. And then now Serena is either a preemie size or maybe a small newborn size. I think she's only like 3 pounds and something or other. So she's dinky. She's little. She's little. And then let me go ahead and turn her over so you can see her hair. This is her beautifully done rooted hair. And then on the back of the outfit, there's little buttons. And then on the front of the outfit, there's little flowers that, again, it's all crocheted. The buttons are not crocheted. They were sewn, stitched on. Looks like there's little buttonholes, and then they were sewn on to match the buttonholes. So this is Serena, and again, she and Charlotte came to me at the same time in the same packaging. Okay, and again, painted by Garden of Eden Nursery, Kelly Newcomb. And there is her beautifully done hair. And I mean, she is just, oh my gosh, like she's so sweet. I love her. I love them all. I do. I love them all in different ways, of course. And I mean, she's just so delicate looking and so sweet. And I think she just looks beautiful in this crocheted outfit. So there are my 4 latest babies that I did not upload box openings for. And so I do want to take this time to apologize to the artists who I got these from, because I have always uploaded box openings, but you know, just kind of being in this little YouTube funk and all that, it didn't happen, you guys. It really didn't, and I apologize. I mean, I'm so
bad. I really am. I was bad. But yeah, apologies to Debbie and to Kelly and to Misty for not uploading the box openings. I cleaned out all my old footage, including the stuff that I had for the box openings for all 4 of these. And again, the footage was just so old that I thought, well, you know what, there may not be much interest because I'd had these babies for quite a while already, and box openings, it's kind of the thing that you want to show off like right away. So apologies to the wonderful ladies who created these babies. They are very, 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 very much loved. It's just, you know, I hit that funk, and all my old footage kind of went just, I figured, well, we just start, you know, doing a fresh start with everything. And so these 4 babies are gonna definitely be making more appearances on my channel and all that stuff. So I really hope you guys enjoyed seeing these sweet little babies. I love them. They are a very much loved part of my nursery, my collection. So yeah, that's everybody then. And I think that's all I have to say for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this. And again, we're going to try to make our comeback and make more of an appearance. I need to catch up with everyone. Again, I am just so out of the loop with everything. I have no idea what's even going on in the community. I have no idea what's going on with anybody. Don't know if any of the theme things are still going on. Don't know if like Theme Thursday is going on, or Cheeky Monkey Monday, any of that good stuff. So if you guys find this video and want to leave comments, just, you know, kind of let me know what's going on with everything. You know, what's going on with your lives that you might want to share. You know, tell me about any new babies you got, or, you know, kind of what's been going on in the community. Hopefully, you know, everyone's getting along. I know that there's been drama and controversy over time, and I know certain communities are real real drama filled. We try to keep this channel very drama free. We want this to be a zone of inspiration and uplifting, and I don't want any of that over here, but I really hope everyone's getting along for a change, and I hope everyone is doing well. So yeah, just let me know what's going on, and let me know about anything I really should know before, you know, while getting kind of back into the swing of things with showing off my babies and stuff. So yeah, anyway, I hope you guys, those of you that are still around, those of you that have run into this video, I really hope you guys enjoyed this and hearing my update. We have a lot more that we're going to show you on this channel. I have a few surprises kind of along the way. Not really box openings. I don't think I'm going to be getting any new babies anytime soon, because I'm running out of room for everybody. So I don't think I'm going to be showing any box openings anytime soon, but we'll be showing things like collections and some babies that need their screen time. So anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and quit rambling and get off here. Hope you guys are doing well. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful week. And you guys give all your babies a big hug from all of us here at Serenade Nursery. And we'll talk to you guys very soon. All right. Bye, everyone.